Prince George, BC, a father and daughter say collecting donations for wildfire evacuees is personal for them, as many of their family members lost homes in a massive wildfire that ripped through northwest British Columbia. Dan Edzers, a senior, Christina Michaud of Prince George are volunteering their time to help, even as they're surrounded by growing wildfires and must be ready to flee at a moment's notice. Firefighter Christian Garcia, of Mexico, directs water on hot spots in an area burned by the Shovel Lake wildfire near Endako, BC. On Thursday, Daryl Dyke, the Canadian press their family is from Telegraph Creek, where a 360-square-kilometer blaze has destroyed more than 40 homes and properties. There's been a lot of devastation there, said Edzers. A lot of my family members lost their homes. It's still not over yet. They're still trying to stop that fire. The provincial government declared a state of emergency Wednesday as more than 550 wildfires burn in the province and residents of about 1,500 properties have been told to evacuate. Article continued. Bella Wedgers' son is among those fighting the fire in Telegraph Creek, while Michaud's sister is collecting donations in nearby Dease Lake. Community members are determined to rebuild once the fire is extinguished, said Michaud. That's their home. They're going to go back and set up tents if they have to, she said. We're going to do everything we can to make sure they have a home to go back to. That land is our roots. Smoke has triggered air quality advisories across Western Canada, and Michaud said it was so smoky in Prince George that it was dark at 6 p.m. on Wednesday. When she went looking for masks, they were sold out everywhere. It's just awful here, she said. The federal government has promised to send 200 Canadian Armed Forces members to help. A first team of 100 was deployed early Thursday to an area west of Kelowna to start the mop-up of contained fires. The Department of National Defence said it's still working with the province's wildfire service to determine where and when the other troops will be needed. Article continued. Below, the entire town of Telegraph Creek has been ordered to evacuate, and Irma Borquin said about 90 of those evacuees sought refuge in her community of Iskut, 3 hours away. About half of them have already moved on to other communities, she added. The air is so smoky there that one resident hasn't been able to leave her house for days because of her respiratory problems, Borquin said. She said she's prepared to leave Iskut if an evacuation order is issued and has packed a bag with family photographs. There are mixed emotions, some are hopeful, Borquin said. There are a lot who have fear, especially when it gets really smoky here. And it's a loss for some of the evacuees, because some of them have lost their homes.